Hello, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Today we're hopping into the Savior category, Super Battle Road. The stage is pretty rough. They clearly balance it around the fact that Gohan can guard against all types, which makes him one of the best defensive units in the game. And we open with the worst rotations I've ever fucking seen in this event. Let's see. There. It literally doesn't matter. None of them are hitting what they need to hit. You, I guess, can attack him since it's type advantage. The friend Gohan is 100% in the dupe system. That's why I stuck him up front, even though he couldn't super. His defense is going to be higher than mine. After... come on. This is ridiculous. Gotenks is pretty good, but if he doesn't dodge, we're just going to get ripped apart. He dodged the non-type advantage one. Oh, okay. Good job, Gohan. Gohan dodging twice is pretty big there. I think we live because of that. That's one of the things that makes Gohan pretty good. Gotenks pretty good, I should say. Although I would have liked to see Gotenks have like maybe a 50% chance to dodge. I don't think that would have been exceptionally broken. I brought the 17 and 18 memory because it's a healing support memory. I did have the Bulma support memory, that heals you if you have a Pure Saiyan category ally on the team. But I kept losing, and now I don't have enough film for it. So here we're gonna do that. This is a good time to use a Princess Snake as well. Goku and Vegeta actually link up pretty well, though. I accidentally attacked that guy. We'll go there. Ugh, and then you can, I guess, seal him. I think it only lasts for one turn, so I targeted very poorly there, and that's gonna cost me big. He took 100k under a Princess Snake. That's not good. This Goku is ridiculous, especially in the second fight when you're fighting a Frieza and he gets his guaranteed crits. But he takes a lot of damage. He really wants to be in the first slot, but he doesn't have the stats to do that. But as you can see, offensively, he's a juggernaut. Once he supers a couple times, he'll be good. He does stack defense on his 12 key. There's a lot of units on this team that really need to super attack before they get hit. That Vegeta's another one. There's two tech-type enemies in this stage, and it's really problematic for him because he takes a ton of damage from them. It's one of the reasons, like, you might consider bringing the STR. Ooh, this is weird. I would consider bringing the STR, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, to this event entirely because he only has type disadvantage against Drum in the first fight. In the rest of the fights, he is type neutral, which may make him a little bit better. He also has a better key mechanic in the sense that he actually has one where he gets extra key per type key sphere and rainbow key spheres. Having that built into his kit will make him so that he sort of helps this team out a little better than the AGL one. And they both have that super attack dodging utility that you might be able to get some use out of. We cleared that actually a lot faster than I thought we would. Goku did a lot more damage to Drum than I expected. One item used there is pretty good. Let's see, what do we got going on here? We heal again. You know what? I'm going to Whis and Aider. Just because Goku is getting hit type disadvantage in that slot before he attacks. And because Vegeta is getting hit type disadvantage too. So I can't get Goku the Ultra Super, so I'm not even going to stretch for it. I don't think. What are we going to do? How do I want to do this? Because I really need all of these characters to super attack. Link any better? No. They just share Fierce Battle, right? Yeah. Super Saiyan prepared for battle and Fierce Battle. That's a pretty good trio of links to have. I wish this guy had Shocking Speed instead of Golden Warrior, maybe. But that's definitely a nitpick. All right, we're gonna go like that. That. Gohan should be okay because I think King Cold is gonna be dead at the end of this turn anyway. So hopefully we get lucky there. And Goku punches through King Cold with no problems. Goku is guaranteed critting because Frieza is there. It doesn't matter which enemy he attacks, he's still going to crit no matter what. So Double supering with him, I felt was the best option in this scenario. He does have the ability to triple super. Mine is only 55%, but I do have a level 2 silver additional equipment on him. So it is possible for him to get that additional attack. It's super rare, though. I've only seen it a few times. But he is a unit that does have guaranteed additional attacks, which does mean... Oh! Vegeta coming in clutch with that super attack counter. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but that just saved us from probably having to use an item next turn. Since we are already... since we're currently under Whis. Alright. So we go like that. Like that. Ooh, I really would have liked Pycon to get a Rainbow Orb there, but it's okay. We are under the Whis, so we should still be okay. He supered last turn, so I'm not really worried about him supering again either. I do like how this Gotenks links with Ultimate Gohan. They share Fierce Battle and the Saiyan lineage, which is only 2... They might share a third link. I'll check the next time this rotation comes around. 50k under a Whis is not exceptional Goku, but that's okay. We go like that. Get those. And then this is one of the best parts about this Gotenks is that he does super early. So if you're in like a rough spot and you can't really get him the key that he needs to super, you're still able to get a super. His 9 and 10 key supers are nowhere near as good as his 11 and 12 key supers. But just getting that damage in is very important. Granted, right here, Goku against a Frieza, he's just going to rip him apart. The guaranteed crits are making it so that he just tears through him with no problem. And we're going into this final fight with a lot of items, which I am very excited about. Which means that we can kind of play it by ear on what we need to do. I think we have Gotenks on this rotation. Yes, we do. Okay, so what do they share? Yeah, the Saiyan lineage and Fierce Battle. So that's not like crazy, but that's still 2 key and 15% attack. So pretty good. We're just gonna Ghost Usher right here. This Gotenks is very good, but he does kind of need to transform before he's really good for Super Battle Road. So we're just going to do that, and then this guy does need to super. He needs to build up his defense, especially because he's going off rotation. It might have been a play to miss a super attack on this guy to set up orbs a little bit better for my next rotation, but I think this was sort of the right play to use. Next rotation we have what? Goku, Vegeta, and Pycon. Pycon is fantastic for Super Battle Road, especially against enemies like Omega, or fights like the Omega Shenron fight that's at the end of this stage, because there's only one enemy, which means that he can sort of start locking the enemy down through... You know what? I'm going to use a snake too. Just to make sure. So we want to go like... how do I want to do this? That, and that will get Pycon his full passive. So as I was saying, I used 2 items there just because until Pycon lowers Omega's attack, he is still pretty good. He deals a lot of damage, so I figure we'll just play it safe just to get through this. I have beaten this once before. The team that I used was slightly different because I beat it before I owned Pycon and into Gotenks. So I was using the Tech Krillin that came out with Trunks and Goten, as well as the EZA Namek Goku, the physical one that came out at the 3-year anniversary. They were on the team when I beat this. The Namek... Ooh, countering again. Vegeta is going off this turn. We didn't need to use probably either item, but I'm glad we did anyway. As I was saying, though, Tech Krillin is okay in this event. He's not bad, but he has type disadvantage against Omega, which is problematic. The Goku, on the other hand, has type advantage over this guy, and he only has type disadvantage against Tambourine in the first fight. So he's actually a pretty good option. He still gets hit really hard, as much as I wish his defense was like a little bit better. You know what? I think this is the play. Actually, this might be the play here. Nah, we're going to get max key with Gotenks. That's okay, though. Omega's attack is lowered, so I'm not super worried about him. Yeah, 3k. Not bad. I think we're still under the Whis, too. Hopefully we can just get the stun with Gotenks and lock him down. That's why this Gotenks is so, I think, important for this run. You don't need him, but the potential to stun lock Omega at the end, making this fight actually free. If he can't attack you, you're basically just beating him down. This Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks having type advantage here and not being at type and only having type disadvantage in the first fight is also pretty cool. Especially having type advantage in the last fight. The last fights in these are generally pretty brutal, and having a type advantage unit that's pretty easily hitting 4 and 5 million attack stats, super important. We can actually use Goku's active skill here, so I'm just gonna stop talking for a second. You don't get to see this very often, so. Oh, beautiful KO screen. We get the frown in there. Get the OST. Great way to finish this this stage off. This is one of the stages where you'll probably very easily see that active skill. But anyway, that's Savior Super Battle Road beaten. Real quick, I can hop in and show off the team fully. So here we go. I'll just take that one. So here's my Gohan. Full level 10 links, he has an additional level 3. He's only 55%, but I gave him that additional level 3 just in case. Even in this form, he does have level 10 links. He was one of the first units I level 10 linked because he's very important for a lot of difficult content. Here we have Goku. Yep, a level 2 additional, like I said, also 55%. Full level 10 links. He came out right when I started link leveling pretty heavily, so he felt like a good idea to link level. He was new, he was fun. Gotenks is 100%. I've been playing this game for a very long time. I didn't try to rainbow him. He's just been on so many banners that it happened over time. His link levels are very low. So you can kind of see how his damage can sort of spike the more you link level him. I mean, you've got a bunch of attack links in here. Super Saiyan, Innocence, Fierce Battle, Limit Breaking Form, and I think Budding Warrior is also an attack link. Yeah, pretty potent attack link that he shares with... no one on this team that I brought, but on the youth team, he's very good. Let's see. Vegeta, I have a few link levels in. He's in the 6, 7, 8 range. He was on my link leveling team for a while. I only have 2 dupes for him. He's only 79%, which is weird. Granted, the first 2 dupes are the most important, but that is my Vegeta. No equipment on him. And then Pikkon and Gotenks are both pretty much level 1 links and 55% with no equipment. As I said, I just pulled them very recently, so I haven't been using them a ton. But anyway, that's the team. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.